A year and a half ago, I met an ear, nose, throat doctor at an entrepreneurship event. When she found out that I was a computer science student, she told me that she wanted to make the world a better place. She told me that the medical industry is full of old and expensive technology and that not everyone can afford it. Back then, when I heard that, I didn't know how I, as a computer science student, could make a difference. I joined her team, and now I do. We did some research, and we found out that 7 to 10 million people are affected by Parkinson's disease worldwide, with 80,000 being diagnosed every year in Europe alone. 85 million of Europeans reported problems with ear dysfunction, and another 10 million reported problems with balance. Some of these conditions are inconvenient, while others are downright debilitating. But caught early on, they can be cured, or at least the life of the patient can be considerably improved. But they all have something in common: the loss of balance. In order to check their balance, a patient has to go to an ear, nose, throat doctor or a neurologist and do several tests, sometimes with multiple devices. These devices are based on old technology, hard-to-use balance systems, and sometimes improvised solutions. These restrictions lead to the test being done only in a few clinics and with a great time cost for the doctor and the patient. ENTy is a medical device used for tracking the balance of the inner ear and for checking the spine posture 24/7. ENTy helps the doctor to execute at least 4 of 5 balance tests in a very short time and with all the data being sent to a doctor-friendly app. By 2020, the global medtech market will be worth $12 billion. Only in Europe, there are 27,000 ENT doctors and 29,000 neurologists. Validation has been our main goal since creating ENTy. We tested ENTy in a Romanian hospital on over 400 patients with excellent accuracy results. We managed to validate ENTy all over the country, all over the world, even in the US, by winning the prestigious Microsoft Imagine Cup 2016 and getting a first round of funding. We are continuing our research and development in the neural field and plan to deliver our product in clinics through medical conferences and distributors. Using all the anonymous data from the test, we will identify patterns that mark early warnings for a multitude of illnesses. What we need right now is investment in order to get all the certificates that we need. Most of the people don't think of their balance until they lose it. ENTy helps keep track of it for you before something bad happens. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Very interesting and a very good product, I think. So the question is, what are the next steps you have to do? Is it the testing or?
We are already testing it in hospitals. We have our 3rd version of hardware right now, which is about the size of a coin. And we have another one about the size of a nail. We created these versions especially for tracking other diseases than the ones that I presented in the slides. So the next step is getting our certificates in order to sell the product as a medical device for the doctors. But we also are exploring other areas in order to transform the product for clients, for patients to take it at home. So and for do that, we don't need medical certifications.
And what would be the way to sell it then?
For the clients, a great way to sell it is through doctors, through the clinics that they go. Because the patients that we are targeting are people who already suffer of something, so they need this device to monitor their state at home.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Good luck.
Thank you.